Alright, so I got them tacked in, sitting there. They're looking pretty good. This one actually fit better than that one, but it can still be moved. So I'm going to make this back section here, which actually, there's a template for it. It's got like 27,000 bins on it. But I already got that double-sided transferred to the metal. Turn the stereo down real quick. I made that, by the way. That's on the channel, I believe. Pretty sure I posted that. I don't know. There's a lot of videos on there now. So I'm going to transfer this again to another piece of steel. Well, I already transferred it. I'm going to cut it out. Ow. Straightened out. Now the reason it's long is because there's folds on the ends. And the reason it's long this way is I gotta bend it down and forward. So now I gotta find the center of it. My tape measure. How big are we? 46 3/4. That's 23 and what was it? Quarter, 5/8 or 3/8. 23 3/8. 23 3/8. I can't go by straight off of that side or this side really, but we'll go 23 3/8 anyway. That should be center. It's probably not. 23 3/8. It's close enough. It's like in between. It's a 16th, but it's close enough. All right. Now from the center, line that center up with center, pull it forward. Need to find out where our first bend is, which is the tops. Which is going to be right there. And right here. Here. Yep, so that's where it's going to have to go down. But I do know that the back isn't the same. Nope. Okay. The back is actually further back. Let me see here. Yeah, the back starts like right here. That one I can't seem to find. Okay. Yep, it's like right there. Okay. So it's like fitting like that way. It's gonna be tough. Might have to cut these several times. But I actually made a pattern for the bend. So say that's the center. I have to cut it 3.5, 1.5 inches, 5 3/4. So see, that's the center. Yep, that'd be close. So let's see here. Did that to dedicate the center there. Okay. Little center, bend. It's a little short actually. But the bends are right, so I'll add about 1/4 to that. We got a pretty big lip to weld on, so. So I'm gonna add about 1/4 inch to that. So yeah, so right there, there, and the rest will be good. So now I need to somehow get that straight all the way to here. on both sides. Yeah, so I got center, so looks like 14 and 5/8. So 14, 5/8 from there. There. Alright, same on the other side. 14 5/8 from our center point. It'll be about there. Right there. Okay. I got a speed square. Yep. This should be somewhat close anyway. You don't look it at all. Either side. Tis angled though. Okay. So now I need to get the straight edge. And we need to straight edge. I guess that didn't really help me much, because I didn't find what straight was for here. And if I go by the actual size, right there would be straight if it was on the mark. Well, yeah, okay, I got it now. 6 and an 1/8. 6 and an 1/8. 6 and an 1/8. The other one, 7 and 7/8. 7 and 7/8. Trying to lose a leg. 7 and 7/8. Alright, that should be my 1.5 all the way down. Okay, this one, of course that's not straight. Alright, so that's our bend. So this one is up and that one's down. Which is going to be fun, so I got to bend it down and then back up in this section. Well, I could do the whole piece and then hammer them flat because they're actually flat on the ends and go from there. So let's see what I can mess up here. See if I can waste this full piece of steel. Check fitment. Yeah, it's big. A little too big. Alright. Marker. berth here. That one's pretty big. Is this one? Yeah, that's pretty big too. Okay. Get in your hole. Get in your hole. All right. We're getting there. Getting there, getting there, getting there. All right. So this side's gonna come in more. I think what we'll do is we'll take both them lines. Well, not this side, but the other side. We'll take this one completely off. And this one, it gets a little wider, so we'll go like an angle on it. Cut it off. That's going straight up to it. Okay. Da 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 da. All right. Gonna have to cut them ends off. All the markers up on me. Stack. Hate cut-off wheels. Still getting hung on that thing. What the frig? So I can get more because we can weld it through there. So some more. This one. Gotta give it quite a bit. Okay. Let's see. Clears from here. And it's gonna go back to like there. From there to, let's see here. Okay. So, plasma that crap off there. Now we got the bolt holes. Bolt holes holding us up. Other than that, looks like it's gonna fit pretty good. Okay. These bolt holes. This one's right on the edge. Let's make sure it's back as far as it'll go. It's not. Does that piece of metal still? Actually, now it's about where I needed it to be. Now I want it forward more than that. That's fine. That's fine though. There we go. More on this side of that hole. This one's still in the same spot, so. And so it's somewhere in this area. Alright. Then them ends gotta be done, which I'll find where the edges of them are, which I already have them right here. So this has got a bit flattened out, but you can hammer the crap out of that. Alright, so I figured out more of what I need to do here during that quick break. Let me turn down this music. Alright, I have to cut out the sides here in order to lay them down, and I'll have to cut like an angle like that out of it once it's done, because I can put it down and weld it, cut out the bolt holes, and it'll all lay down nice and fold back a little bit more to touch the old floor. But I mean, compared to seeing that to going to this, I mean, it looks awesome to me anyway. I'm no Jesse James, but I like to pretend, you know what I'm saying? It's all part of the game. Oh yeah. Where'd the hammer go? Oh, there it is. It's a little bit off square. Alright. Oh yeah, we're at that point where I can tack screw this in. Yeah, finally. Big pieces take a long time to make. Put some tack screws and clean this area up a little bit. Oh yeah. Some more leg-it. And we should have cut this crap off here first and cleaned it up. But you see what I've done? It's gonna bend over. This one's gonna bend over that way. Hammer it. It'll bend itself in. But I think I'm gonna have to take them screws back out, but they'll place it for next time. For in a second, shall I say? I gotta get this crap off here. Those are only a little hot. Sounds like Scotty Boy's home. able to get something going here. It's like always something in the cards. Alright, let's get some more tack screws. Oh yeah, I caught it all. Alright. I'm gonna have to tack it. Tacky. Ricky. So basically that's tacked in. You can see what I've got done there. What I've done. And what I'm gonna do now is cut the ears off there. And actually I might weld the back side first because it's a little bit far away. Yeah, so I'm gonna weld the back side, hammer it in a little bit, weld the back side, and then this will all be ready to fully weld and be done in the back. You can see it looks really good. I'm gonna put this on B-roll and start finishing it up.